Happy Friday, everyone, as we're banging and wanging today. The court case between Ripple and the SEC gets a delay. I'll explain to you why. I'm not worried, and you shouldn't be either. Speaking of not being worried, let's put a smile on our faces. Why? Because I've got some juicy XRP data along with the 7% rally here in the last 24 hours. BTC is tugging us along for a ride, and we're all happy about it. And I may have overcooked it, training 8 times in the last 3 days, but that's okay because today's a recovery day. That's our workout, doing jack shit. TurboLag 1987, I hope it's a Fox body, says, thank you for calling out the XLM BTC pairing. It's been painful to watch. 250 GT says, XRP shorts are liquidating and the longs are accelerating their positions. I did a story on that a few days ago about shorts and longs. It's actually looking really good for XRP. We're going to get to the heat map, and then we're going to talk about some court case stuff, along with some juicy stats. Okay. Bitcoin's sitting at 47,046 ETH, 2513. XRP, highlight of the show. I haven't sang for a while. 52.3 XLM at 11.2. Sol looking hot at 105. All right. Ripple versus SEC. Judge approves delay in remedies related discovery. XRP to search, 52 cents. All right, here's the deal. The only thing that we got left in the case right now is the penalty for primary sales. That is it. There is nothing else left in the case to discuss. It is the penalty for primary sales. So now what happened was the SEC came out and asked for 2022 2023 financial statements. They want to start determining penalties and making sure that Ripple has been doing things right since the injunction. Now, what happened, though, is Ripple was like, dude, we sold a lot of XRP, so we need some time. So this delay, really not a big deal at all. I'm not worried about this. In fact, fairly procedural. However, this ruling comes after Magistrate Judge Sarah Netburn approved the SEC's motion directing Ripple to provide details on its 2022-2023 financial statements and post-compliant XRP institutional sales contracts. They want to make sure that Ripple's compliant. And they also want to see, hey, what changes have happened since that compliance. Although Ripple has already promised to fulfill those demands, like sharing the financial statements in XRP sales, Ripple stated it's tough to gather 3 years worth of XRP sale info that quickly. They have asked for more time, pushing the deadline to February 20th. Ripple believes it's fair to ask for extra time when needed. Totally agree. If the SEC is asking for a whole bunch of stuff from you, dude, if you need time, cool, you get time. How many times did the SEC ask for more time, right? So, okay, delay, big deal, not too worried about it. Okay, juicy stuff, okay? XRP ledger surges 400% as on-chain activity grew in quarter 4. According to Ripple's quarter 4 2023, it was a historic quarter for crypto and broader macro assets, with growth and triumphs on multiple fronts. This is also evident in an increase on-chain activity for the XRP ledger. This on-chain activity refers to the number and volume of transactions that place on the ledger, open source and public blockchain. As stated in the report, in the past quarter, the XRP ledger skyrocketed to 400% in NFT growth. Holy shit. This comes at a time more than half of all-time NFT minted took place in quarter 4. You go to Stellar's NFT thing, which I love this platform, but no one's using it. So you got a bunch of people still minting stuff on XRPL's NFT platform, but on Stellar's you don't see it. In fact, let's explore auctions. They right now have 3 auctions going, not a single bid on any of them. And I gotta be honest with you, I love Lightman as a platform. No one's using it. Sales are like insanely down. People are minting what they used to be. They're not showing their data anymore because the sales have just been that bad. Yeah. So as you see Stellar's NFT platform dramatically fall off in volume, XRPL's is gaining. Now, if you want to check out that full market report, you're welcome to, because as always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. I'll have it for you. Okay, like I said earlier, XRP went up at about 7% in that action, okay? And that's this move right down here in the bottom of the screen. And what I wanted to highlight, though, is this, okay? So this is the 3-month for XRP, okay? I brought this up because I want to show you some ETF action and kind of the load up to ETF. Now, watch what happens, okay? So this is XRP the last 3 months. This is BTC the last 3 months. Dude, opposite directions. When you combine the two, check this out. In the last 3 months, BTC is up 20%. XRP is down 23%. So you got a 43% discrepancy. So what's really weird here is we've got some really juicy stats on a whole bunch of action happening on XRPL. In fact, on-chain transactions climbed by 34%, while the number of wallets increased by 30%. So you're having more action on the chain, but it's not leading to price action. Now, I did say we got this 7% pump here in the last 24. Dude, that is totally juicy. But why? Because the BTC ETF action has leveled out. That mess with Grayscale having fees that were 7 times higher than some of its competitors, that forced a lot of BTC outflows, which pushed BTC price down. But now that people are kind of resorting it and getting into the ones that make more financial sense, BTC is on the way up again, bringing the alts with it. Unfortunately, though, when we look at the pairing, we could see that as BTC has gained, XRP has lost just equally as much. So is XRP benefiting from any of this juicy goodiness of on-chain transactions, NFT marketplace heating up, more wallets? Well, it isn't. And that's kind of what's messing a lot of us up. So for real, on-chain transactions going up, NFT marketplace usage, those are all like really good stats. But it's not yielding any price action. And it seems right now that the market is heavily focused on BTC and sorting out the volume and how much buy action is happening with the BTC ETFs. Did a story earlier today. I'll have it linked at the end. 3% of the total amount of BTC right now that's floating around is owned by the ETFs. Only 3%. Yet we're seeing BTC make another move. XRP, juicy stats. Fourth quarter report looked pretty juicy. Price action, yeah, up 7% in the last, day. But when we compare it to BTC over the last couple months, it's not looking good at all. In fact, the XRP BTC pairing looks really, really bad. So what's the deal? Why isn't XRP moving? Massive bump in on-chain transactions. Usage of the NFT marketplace. I showed you Stellars. That thing is dead. Even though it's a great platform. Love Lightman. It's a dead platform. More artists are going elsewhere, okay? We're seeing them mint on XRPL. We're seeing wallets increase, yet you're not seeing any price action really increase. Now, 52 cents is better than the 50 that we've been fighting here over the last few days. But a lot of us are watching BTC, again, make the move 20% upside on these last 3 months, where XRP is down 20% in the last 3 months. So what is it going to take to move XRP? I mean, transactional data, chains, wallets, usage, we're going to have to wait and see, aren't we?